Hi, I'm Kate Longley-Wood from the Nature Conservancy, and I'm going to explain how the new dynamic legend feature on Global Mangrove Watch works. So the new dynamic legend feature allows you to customize the layers that you can see on the map. So this is the legend over here. And when you have multiple layers enabled, you can click on the dots on the left side of the legend to reorder the layers on the map. So this is a way to more easily view areas of interest. So what you can do is if you want to see the mangrove extent at the top of the map, you can just move that up and then you can see that green extent layer is the first thing that you see and that the alerts are below. Conversely, if you want to see the alerts on top of everything, you can just move that up, and now you can see that the mangrove alerts are at the top of the map. You can also quickly access information about the visible layers on the map just by clicking on the eye icon here. That pops up the info button that you would normally see just by clicking on the info button of the widget. You can also adjust the transparency of each layer just by clicking on this little icon here and adjusting the opacity. So that makes it easier if you want to see a layer that's underneath another one. So you can see as I adjust the opacity, that alert layer kind of gets more clear and then more opaque. I'm just going to move it back to opaque and then you can click out of that. You can also, if you just want to toggle a layer on and off, you can click this eye icon and then that will temporarily turn off that layer and then turn it back on again. And then if you just want to remove that layer from the map completely, you can click that X button and it'll just take it off. And you can see it's not only removed from the map, but that it's also removed from the legend. And then finally, if you want a better view of the map in its entirety, you can just click this down arrow here, and that is going to hide the legend from the map. And then you can just click on that again, and that will show the legend again. So that is just a quick overview of the new dynamic legend feature. So look out for other videos that explain some of the new features that we have on Global Mangrove Watch.